my least favorite part about getting ready. I wish I could wear my hair natural, but it just like, it doesn't dry in a way that I would like. So I have to blow dry it. Also, what is this massive zit in the middle of my eyebrows? Of course. I'll be getting zits for the rest of my life. If I'm getting them at this age, I will be getting them forever. Happy Sunday. This zit in the middle of my forehead is really killing my vibe. It's killing my vibe, and I'm trying to get rid of it, and it's close to impossible. It wants to live there, so struggling. If I angle my face at the right angle, I can kind of hide it. I just got ready. We're gonna go do a little vintage shopping, I think, at for furniture, and then go get some brunch, I think. All right, hello. Today is Monday. I just finished work. I actually had like a sort of early release day today because we have Veterans Day tomorrow, which I get off. I know not everybody gets off. I'm so grateful I have it off. I'm actually going to my parents' house right now. My grandma's actually in town. I have some family that lives in Nevada. I have like most of my family here in California, but I have some family in Nevada, and my grandma is one of those people who moved up to Nevada and betrayed us, and I'm just kidding. I had my grandma up until probably I was like 15 with me, and then she moved to Nevada, so it's okay. I'm still devastated that she left when she did, because I'm so close to my grandma. I love my grandma so much. Whenever she's down here, my mom actually flew with her from Nevada down here. She's gonna stay with my parents for about like a month and a half, I think. And I get to soak up every minute with her, and I'm so excited. We're gonna go out to dinner tonight. We're going to a restaurant called The New Deal. It's in Burbank. Nothing, I think, to rave home about, but it's a cute little spot. And especially in Burbank. Burbank, you know, most people probably are not familiar. Burbank is like a little town in LA where a lot of the studios sort of exist. And for some reason, there's just like not many restaurants out there. I don't know why. They just never really, the restaurant scene didn't really happen out there. But there's like a few little cute spots. So we're going there tonight. And my sister's actually at my parents' house too. So it's a big family reunion. Also, can I just say, good hang with Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler's podcast is so good. So good. I grew up in the time when Amy Poehler and like Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, that whole cast was on SNL, and that was like probably like my purest joy in life. I loved that group of people with my whole being. I still do. I love them to death. They bring me so much joy. I find them so funny. Amy Poehler, I find hilarious. I feel like she's also this very warm presence. Like, she's like a warm hug who's hilarious at the same time. So her coming out with this podcast was like my absolute dream come true. keep forgetting to put my blue light glasses on, but I'm wearing them now. I feel like when you're not someone who grew up wearing glasses, it's kind of hard to get yourself in the habit of putting them on or like wearing them. But I need to get better at it. It's important. Also, we got this little tray at the thrift store this past weekend, and I love it. I feel like it's such a cute little addition to this coffee table that we have, especially like the dark brown wood with the silver. I really like. Big news. I finally finished Jane Eyre. This book took me probably over a month, to be honest, which like actually feels crazy to me now that I finished it because I love this book. I mean, obviously I'm not alone when I say this. This is such an acclaimed book, but there was like, in my opinion, there was like a bit of a lull, a third through the book, more when she's at Morehouse, and I feel like once Mr. Rochester was out of the picture, I was upset. I feel like I checked out a little bit from the story, but I love how it ended. And like now after having read Villette and Jane Eyre, I think Jane Eyre, I prefer Jane Eyre, but love Charlotte Bronte, big fan. I think my plan is now to read the 2 books I showed in my previous video and get through those. And once I finish those, probably venture into another author of this time, whether that be Jane Austen or Emily Bronte or Anne Bronte. I'm really interested in reading these like classic books that people prize and admire and love, and I just didn't care enough growing up when I was supposed to be reading these things, and I think at that age I just wasn't going to be able to understand or treasure them for what they are, and I feel like I'm at the age now where I can, so I really want to sort of like dive into them. Tonight I'm going to River, which is a super acclaimed restaurant in Los Angeles. I believe it's Japanese. It looks very good and I'm super excited. But I was just wearing such a simple outfit today, very casual, and I think I'm just gonna pull this into the nighttime. Okay, so I fully changed again and put on this black turtleneck. I haven't worn this in a while because it's just not cold enough in LA, but at night it gets pretty cold, and I think this is gonna be my outfit. I actually like this a lot better. So just these low-rise Banana Republic jeans, and then these are actually like cowboy boots. I bought vintage. I don't know, I really like them. Like I don't have that many like pointed boots, and they really play off as like something is stuck to them. Like they're not too cowboy-y in my opinion. Like I feel like they blend quite well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And then I have just this suede bag from other stores. I like the neutral colors. I feel like it's a good look.